It's your lucky day. Here's your very own $1 million check. The only condition, you can only use it to buy a house. You get to choose anywhere in the world: Europe, Asia, Australia, the Americas, or even a private island in the Caribbean. You can finally settle in the dream location you've always imagined, be that a modern waterfront mansion or a penthouse in a bustling metropolis like New York or Dubai. As you'll quickly learn, $1 million can stretch quite far in some places, but in others, it might not even be enough to buy a parking spot. Need help deciding where to move? Let's take a look at what 7 figures will buy us across various corners of the globe. First up, New York City, the city that never sleeps. With over 8 million residents and endless energy, it's one of the most expensive cities in the US, especially in Manhattan. Prices are sky high and spaces are tight. For nearly $1 million, you can get a cozy 640 square foot 1-bedroom apartment in the West Village with a terrace and gym access. Or maybe a 1-bedroom duplex in Murray Hill, offering skyline views from its deck. It even comes with a dishwasher and washing machine, rare finds in older NYC buildings. However, you'll be walking stairs daily, there's no elevator. For city lovers, it's a trade-off worth making. Hop over to Paris and things feel even tighter. Known for its charm, culture, and cuisine, Paris isn't known for roomy living spaces. With average costs per square foot soaring, $1 million in Paris might land you a chic studio apartment, but you're really paying for the location. For instance, a 667 square foot apartment in the 7th arrondissement puts you within walking distance of the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. Open-plan interiors help it feel a bit larger, but it's the Parisian lifestyle you're really buying into: cafes, museums, and evening strolls. From one iconic city to another, let's jet to Dubai. Known for luxury, $1 million goes much further here. For that amount, you could snag a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment in the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. This 1,800 square foot home features sweeping views, high-end finish, and world-class amenities. If you're okay with being farther inland, you might get a 3,566 square foot family home complete with a pool and garden. At just $353 per square foot, Dubai gives you more space for your money. Let's head to Toronto, home to Canada's most expensive real estate. Believe it or not, average square footage costs here beat out LA and even Rome. In downtown Toronto, $1 million can get swallowed fast. One example, a tiny home in Little Italy, looking more like a tool shed, was listed for nearly that price. While it technically has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, its value lies in the land. It's a reminder that in certain cities, location can matter more than square footage. The land is the asset, not necessarily the structure sitting on it. Down under in Melbourne, Australia, $1 million American dollars, $1.275 million odd buys a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in Caulfield, an affluent suburb. It includes a front and backyard, sits close to public transit, and is just 10 minutes from St. Kilda Beach. Still, Melbourne's prices vary wildly. That same amount might get you a small flat in the city center or a 5-bedroom mansion on the rural outskirts. The median house price hovers around $881,000 USD, so spending wisely is key. Let's spin the globe northwest and land in Destin, Florida. Just east of Pensacola, Destin offers incredible value for beachfront property. With prices averaging $215 per square foot, your $1 million stretches far. You could get an 1,850 square foot beachfront home with 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, all recently renovated. Views of the Gulf of Mexico are unbeatable, and living in a gated community adds perks like swimming pools, tennis courts, and hot tubs. The trade-off, it's not exactly urban. Ready to break the bank? Let's go to Monaco. Known for its glitz, glam, and ultra-wealthy residents, Monaco is Europe's most expensive real estate market and perhaps the world's. In Monte Carlo, prices can reach nearly $5,000 per square foot. So what does $1 million get you? About 377 square feet. Think a studio with half a kitchen, no bigger than a 2-car garage. It's tiny, but hey, your yacht is probably where you'll spend most of your time anyway. On the flip side, let's explore Arizona, where your million stretches like desert horizon. Around Tucson, you could buy a 4,560 square foot mountain estate. Surrounded by stunning landscapes, This home includes panoramic windows, a game room, and even a 237 square foot guest house. With median prices at $125 per square foot, Arizona is one of the most affordable yet luxurious destinations. Wide open spaces and privacy come standard. It's a retiree's paradise or a remote worker's dream. With median prices at $125 per square foot, Arizona is one of the most affordable yet luxurious destinations. Wide open spaces and privacy come standard. It's a retiree's paradise or a remote worker's dream. Next stop, Asia, specifically Hong Kong. Real estate here is among the priciest in the world. At an average of $3,024 per square foot, your $1 million barely gets you a 708 square foot apartment in Discovery Bay. Still, that space includes 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a gorgeous ocean view. While it might feel compact, Hong Kong offers an electrifying lifestyle with endless entertainment, shopping, and food, so you likely won't be home much anyway. Let's balance that out with a bargain, Istanbul. This vibrant city bridges Europe and Asia and offers incredible property value. For around $1 million, you can own a 5-bedroom villa in the upscale Beachside neighborhood, overlooking the sea. The property includes a private pool, beach access, and sits on over 8,600 square feet of land. With the local cost per square foot around $115, it's no wonder Istanbul is a favorite among savvy investors. Now let's go tropical. Welcome to Bali, Indonesia. Known as the island of the gods, Bali offers incredible bang for your buck. For $1 million, you can snag a 3-bedroom modern villa near Congo Beach. These homes typically feature open layouts, private pools, and lush gardens. Even better, many come fully furnished, saving you time and money. It's a dream for digital nomads or anyone craving laid-back luxury. Not into Bali, consider Thailand. On the sun-kissed island of Koh Samui, you can negotiate your way into a stunning 3-bedroom villa featuring a breathtaking infinity pool that overlooks the bay. The average cost per square foot in Pattaya is just above $200. That means you get incredible views, plenty of space, and all the tropical perks without breaking the bank. Thailand is affordable luxury at its finest. So far, we've toured city apartments, coastal mansions, and mountain estates. But what if you took things up a notch? For just a bit more, say $1.3 million, you could actually buy your own private island in the Bahamas. This 3.5-acre gem near Harbor Island offers complete privacy and paradise in equal measure. Negotiate just a bit, and you might snag it under budget. It's not just a home, it's a legacy. $1 million buying an entire island. Now that's next level living. From tight city flats to sprawling island retreats, it's clear that $1 million can mean vastly different lifestyles depending on where you spend it. Are you a city slicker, a beach bum, or a mountain recluse? Tell us, if you had $1 million home budget, where would you live? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Richest, and as always, have a great day. See you next time.